Hey guys, I'm back.
As if I haven't been gone for 2 weeks.
Anyways, this video isn't a normal video about like BFS or BFH or anything. This is a new, hopefully series, the first episode of the series, of going through the levels of the gauntlets in Geometry Dash just to see how good or bad they are. Most of them, I know they are bad. Maybe some of them are good. I don't really remember much from the gauntlets. So, so this is the first episode, and I'm gonna go through the Fire Gauntlet. So, the first up is, Outer Space.
Someone please help me.
Outer Space is the first level of the Fire Gauntlet, and it's 5 stars. So now let's go through the level. So first, we start off with a cube that is very basic gameplay. I mean, it's mid, I guess. Pretty boring. Next up, we got the ship. It's just a basic ship, just fly up and down while the speed changes. It's nothing really special. Next up, we have the ball.
Even more basic gameplay.
We then have a UFO, followed by another cube part, then followed by the most well-known and probably the most fun part of the level, aka the boss fight. It is a decently basic boss fight with only like a few attacks and like going up and down, but still it is fun. There are only 3 attacks and then you go up and down, but I had the most fun at this part. So as with everything, I'm going to put this at second place for the best level in the Gauntlet. Next up, we have Overture. I honestly do not really remember this level. Before I start up with the ball, it's decently fun, I guess, pretty straightforward. I did notice about this level, it definitely was harder than Outer Space. Also, I like this level song more than Outer Spaces as well. The only thing that really brings it down for me is how the gameplay is just straightforward and simple, but like to the point where it's not that fun to play. I mean, I don't know, Outer Space was more fun to play, like with like the boss fight and everything. This was just more straightforward the whole level, and that kind of brings it down a bit, especially with the beginning, like the beginning ship part with like all the moving stuff. I died there like many times. This last 30% is, I mean, kind of just like the level. I mean, there's nothing really else I can say about this level, honestly. So overall, I liked it. It was good. But I didn't enjoy it as much as Outer Space. And this last part is also pretty boring. It's not a good ending, really. So overall, I'm going to put this at 4th place. Next up, we have First Race. First Race, I actually fluked. I actually did it first attempt, so that's cool. And this level was really fun. It had very good sync, and it just overall was like really enjoyable to play. And the Deco was okay, but it wasn't bad at any means. Like, I mean, Outer Space was it was okay. This one was pretty good. The song was also good. And another thing I did notice was, yes, it did get harder again. It was harder than Overture. So, yeah. I don't really have much more to say about the level other than the fact that it is really good, really fun to play, and the deco is good. So that is why it places number 1 on the best level in the Gauntlet, in my opinion. Anyways, next up is Shock. I never really liked the level that much, but playing through it again, it was decently fun, I'd say. I did play this many times before, but I'm just showing you a video of it because the problem is when I record, I have to play it at like 15 frames a second. I don't know, just how it works, just lags a lot, so I was not gonna try to beat this at 15 frames a second, so yeah. But either way though, when I did play it, I enjoyed it. The song was okay. The gameplay was fun, and the deco was good. Problem is, I only had the 3rd and 5th spot, so it definitely was not worth it definitely did not deserve the 5th spot, so 3rd spot it is. And plus, the final one definitely deserves last. And that last one is, you guessed it, Magmatic Sanctuary. I always hated this level. Ever since I first played it. So there was so many reasons I have. Okay, so the drop is around 60% in, and the level is like 2.5 minutes long. So that means you're about like a minute and 15 seconds in, and like the full 60%. Like the full 60% of the level is so easy, and then when the drop comes, it is just like insane. Like those random speed portals you can't see, and you have to do like very janky gameplay. And even the beginning itself, yeah, it's easy, but it's so boring. Like every attempt, you like pass like the 1 minute and like 15 seconds of beginning just to die at like the drop. The first 10% of the drop isn't even that bad. It's pretty fun, but the rest is just pain. The only thing I see going for this level is this song. The song is a banger, bro. But yeah, overall, this level is just not good. I don't like it. The gameplay is janky. Even the deco is it's okay. And yeah, the overuse of just invisible speed portals is insane. So yeah, those are the reasons why it gets placed at last place in the best levels of the Fire Gauntlet. So these are the rankings for the first episode of this series. Yeah, this is just my opinion, so yeah, your opinion might be different, but this is my opinion for the levels of the Fire Gauntlet and how good they are. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And next time for the second episode, we will be looking at the levels in the Ice Gauntlet. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.